Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and this is Granny's Sewing Room. And today I'm not in my sewing room, I'm upstairs in my kitchen, and I thought I'd take you along on my second attempt of making sweet and condensed milk. Now I followed this recipe from a gal on YouTube, so I will link her channel, make sure I give her the credit of this bread. So let's see how it turns out. Let's see if I have a success or a failure. My first attempt was a success making it wise, but I put them all in one pan and I think I made like 4 loaves and they just was too doughy because they didn't get cooked all the way through, and so it was half success and half failure. We got to eat the outer edges but not the inside. So let's get started. I got this in the order that I need it. And first thing she says we need, that's not room temperature. Let's put it in there and warm it up a little bit. But first we need a cup of milk at room temperature. So let's give that a couple little nukes to warm it up so the yeast can get activated or come alive. Oh, that's more room temperature. All right, and I hope you can see me, but let me put my camera down below so you can see me. My head's cut off, but I don't care. And we need a 1/4 cup of sweetened condensed milk. Now, I'm going to save my milk, because if this turns out pretty good this time, I'm going to make another batch. And then it says 1 egg, room temperature, and I have plenty of eggs. Two tablespoons of sugar, 1 packet of yeast. Let's get this mixed up first. Get it all mixed up. And then 1 packet of yeast. I hope my yeast isn't too old. You always buy them packets thinking, oh, you're going to make something, and then you don't make nothing. And then it says 3 cups, 3 1/4 cups of flour. And it's all-purpose flour. 1, 2, 3, and I have a 4th right here. 4, and it says add your salt, and that was a teaspoon of salt. And mix this all together. So, hope everyone had a great weekend. I certainly did. I got t-shirts, vinyl t-shirts done. Oh, this is really thick. Now, I just watched her video, so hope it turned out. And I'm using the same gal I used the last time. If I can find pictures of the bread I made the last time, I certainly will post them. Okay, now it says cut in 1/4 of a teaspoon of butter. Get that all mixed up. Then we let it sit for an hour to rise and double its size. Yeah, I think it's working. Seems to be. My biscuits are so good. I have made them. Oh, they're just fun to make for one, but husband don't care for biscuits, but I certainly do. And I have probably made them 4 or 5 times already. So biscuits, I'm loving them. All right, I'm gonna flour my surface and start kneading this. It is looking good. Bowl over here. And let's get some flour. Hopefully that's enough. And I guess she needs it for about 10 minutes. So I will keep it kneading. Yeah, it only takes 1/4 of a cup of condensed milk, so I gotta make more. Give some bread away. Boy, this is rough on the arms. Woo. Let's taste it. Well, I'm definitely going to be making more. It's 10 minutes up yet. Well, the dough certainly looks pretty. Oh, this thing's a headache. My countertop is wood, and it's varnish, and I just don't like using it to do this kind of stuff. We can, and we put stuff on it, and it just makes marks on it. My next one's going to be a butcher block. Holy moly, my arms are tired. Is it 10 minutes? And she said, when you can pick it up and spread it apart without it ripping, it's done. Ooh, it ripped a little bit. A couple more. What time is it? I don't think I'm nowhere near 10 minutes of kneading. I'm going to say done. All right, we cover it up for about an hour, or when it doubles in size, and then I'll bring you back to see it rise and go to the next step. In the meantime, I'm shutting the camera off, and I'm going to make another dough ball. This is supposed to make 2 loaves, so I'll take you back and let you see my finished product. I'm going to do my second batch of sweetened condensed bread. So it calls for 1 cup of room temperature milk. That's room temperature. It calls for a 1/4 of a teaspoon, or 1/4 of a cup sweetened condensed milk. Probably should make enough of this bread to freeze, since the whole can, you hardly use the whole can. Look at that. And this is my second batch. Okay, 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 egg, room temperature. And these eggs are from my chickens. 1 pack of yeast. That's about 2 1/4 teaspoons. And then it calls for 3 1/4 cups of flour. So I'm hoping my yeast is good, because I don't know, sometimes I have them in my drawer, these packets, because I just buy them and think I'm going to make something, and I don't. 2. Yeah, well, let's put that back. I don't know what the difference between all-purpose and bread flour yeast is. 3, it still calls for yeast. And a 4th. And then I want my teaspoon of salt. Hey, Bingo. Hang on, Bingo wants outside. I got her ringing the bell so I know when she wants out. If I'm downstairs, I won't know. So she's ringing the bell. She's a really smart doggy. And we're supposed to knead for 10 minutes. Well, I don't know if I can make 10 minutes. I said that's done for me. It's not been 10 minutes, but it's got me breathing heavy. Let's taste it. Oh, it's really good. Okay, I have to go get another bowl to grease up. I might have to just wash this one out real quick. So I'll shut the camera off and go get a bowl. Check it in 1 hour. I'm going to make the glaze for the bread, and it is for one batch is 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of condensed milk. I'm doubling my batch because I made 2 batches. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Only a little bit left, so I might use it. We will see. Butter probably needed to be a little softer. Alright, so I'm just going to cover this up and let the butter soften up even more. And then I'll mix it up more. But that goes on the bread after it's baked and stuff. So I'll set that aside, and my bread is still rising. Okay, this is what the dough looks like. It's doubled in size. It's been about an hour and a half because it's cold in my house. So you're supposed to push it down. I'm going to do one at a time. Press it out. split it in two. Then you want to roll it up really tight. And then I let it rise for another hour before I bake it. Alright, I am going to get this one in the oven. And I'm giving it an egg bath. And it calls for 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. You bake this for about 20 minutes on 350. So I will get this baked, this one anyway. The other ones haven't rised this much. So I'll get this done and I will show you the end result of it and with me putting on the glaze. Alright, in the oven it's going. Okay, just got it out of the oven. And now we apply the glaze to it. And the glaze is butter and condensed milk. 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of condensed milk. There it is. Now time to cook the others. Ooh, nice and hot. All right, I'm going to put some more glaze on it. I like sweet. It isn't the sweet you're thinking of, but it's good. Two thumbs up. Good recipe. Hey, thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed me making condensed milk, sweet condensed milk bread today. If anyone hasn't told you today how special you are, let me be the first, because you are special in God's eyes. So you guys go out and have a great week. Go do something creative, but whatever you do, do it in the name of the Lord, and your blessings will always come back to you. Okay, everyone, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.